everyone. Welcome to the Coach to Coach show. And I am so excited to have our special Coachpreneur spotlight today. And we're going to be talking to Schan Ellis. So stay tuned. All right, guys, just as I said earlier, today we are going to have our Coachpreneur Spotlight, Schan B. Ellis. Sorry about that. Today she's going to talk to us about her spiritual and life coaching business and how she's using content marketing to grow her coaching business. So you guys know the routine, y'all know the process. I'm going to do some sharing. As you guys are coming in, go ahead and tell us where you are viewing us from. And I want to make, so we can give you all a shout out, right? So let's do some sharing. Getting all tongue tied here. And I'm going to make this as quick as possible. And to make sure, guys, as you guys are coming in, let us know that you can hear us. Oh, okay. Hear it. I can hear myself. So let me do some sharing here. Good. This is the process that takes the longest.
You okay, baby? You okay? You don't have to move it.
All right. All right. Hello, Cheryl. How you doing? How you doing? All right, guys. As I mentioned, we have Miss Schan Ellis with us today, and she's going to talk to us about how she's using content marketing in her business. So before I bring her on, I want to just let you guys know, Schan and I go way back, like way back, right? And Schan has been with me, it's been years now, but let me just tell you that her spirit is absolutely the best and most wonderful. When you're in her environment, you are just as happy and jolly and full of energy, just like her. So the reason why I really wanted to bring her on is that I want you guys to see the process that Schan has gone through, even the good and bad. Schan, I want you to share everything because I know you've changed a little bit in your business. I know you've grown. You worked full time. You went into your coaching. I mean, you have a lot of things to share with these coaches out here of the ups and downs, just like I do. But I think sometimes they hear it from me, and it's like, oh yeah, Alease is just pulling out, what is our finger? I think that's how you say it. All right, so Schan, if you can go ahead and introduce yourself to the audience, let people know what you've done, what you do, and what makes you Schan.
Well, hello everybody, and thank you so much, Alease, for that fun welcome. And so we did meet many years ago, and what you shared with me many years ago, I still use today, actually. And so that is just a testament to itself. But as we were meeting, I was had already written a book. And so then I was supporting other women to go on their own journey of writing their book. However, every time we would come into a writing session, they just felt so comfortable with me to share intimate details of their lives. Like, Schan, can you help me get over this challenge? Or what you think about this? And I'm like, look, God, now we're supposed to be in here writing, and they're telling me about life stuff. So I was like, what in the world is this? I had heard about life coach before, but I didn't know what it was. So I said, let me go to my friend Google and just see what life coaching is so that I can, refer them to a life coach and kind of implement something into my writing practice. But lo and behold, the first thing that comes up was Inner Visions Institute for Spiritual Development. And it wasn't just life coach, it was spiritual life coach. And it was talking about how to reconnect to the authentic power and the divine power within. It was talking about how to develop myself personally and spiritually by meditating and getting silent and again connecting with the inner spirit, the divine spirit that was within me. And at that time, I was going through my own kind of tug of war between religion and spirituality. And I was like, oh, okay, I see what you did there, God. You had the other people to come into my life to tell me their story so that it can prompt me to go on my own personal development and healing journey. And so by doing that, I was able to marry or merge the healing process of writing with spiritual life coaching. And so now I'm able to do both of those and offer that service to others. So that's how I got here.
Oh my God.
Spiritual life coach.
You know what? It fits so well with what you already do. Like I'm telling you, your personality just beams with energy. So I'm so glad you found that. I think that was Iyana's program.
Iyana,
Yeah, and I've been
teaches the class, so it's not like you go there and other people are teaching you. There's a whole faculty of family, and she is there every single weekend teaching. So she's really my spiritual teacher. We call her Mama.
That's good to know, because I know a lot of big ones like that don't. They always have somebody else.
They have somebody else, but she is actually there teaching.
That's great. I've been following her for so long, and I remember I had one of her first books. I don't know if I told you that she actually self-published herself. So I had that first book, and I'm just, she had that program in the back. So I do remember that she was like, before she ever became Fits My Life.
Exactly. And I'm going to tell you this story that you may not remember, but y'all, I was out here. I didn't know what in the world I was doing with my business. I don't know how I found Alease. She must have been doing something on Facebook, and I saw it, and I called her, and we had our phone conversation. She coached me. She gave me some points. I implemented the points. But what I was doing at that time was because I didn't know what it is that I wanted to do, or really who I was at that time, I was emulating and copying basically what she did. So I was talking about business stuff. I get those Facebook memories all the time and be like, Lord have mercy. So I was talking about business things and how to become, how to prosper in your business and all of those kind of things affirmative to business, but it just didn't feel authentic to me. And I remember calling Alease and sharing that with her and telling her about this program that I had found and the place that I was really in. And she said, you know what? You are a life coach. I see that in you. I don't see this other thing that you're portraying, here on social media. But when I feel your energy and when I speak with you, you're the life coach. So she was actually, as my business coach, the first person to tell me, girlfriend, you're not walking in what you're supposed to be walking in, right? So she called that out to me. So Alease, big ups to you, because you really not only gave me the content and the processes for the business, you really stepped in and say, okay, you might not be walking the path that you're supposed to be on. So I don't know if you remember that, but you told me about that book. I think it was In the Meantime.
Yes.
Having that conversation. Can you tell me about that book?
Well, I'm so glad. You know what? You're right. I don't really remember the conversation because you know what? I really strongly believe that I think one of the ways I think I'm different than most coaches is that I just go with what I feel. Like if I don't feel like you and I fit, I tell you, you and I don't fit. That's not what I do. I'm not here about taking nobody's money. I'm not here about I'm just being me. Like if we were like girlfriends, like no, we are now. But before that, I would say, no, I'm not taking your money. This is not what you're supposed to be doing. And so that I'm just really glad. So
Yeah.
That person you got was really mean. That's probably why I don't remember, because I wasn't being fake. Because when you try to be fake, you got to remember what you
At
did.
all. You weren't mean at all. You were like, look, this is who I see in you, right? And I'm just grateful for that. Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome.
Mhm.
So, what I want you to share with the audience, and why you're my Coachpreneur Spotlight, is because you have been jamming with the content, some of the done for you content inside the Coachpreneur Club. So, what I want you to do, if you could just tell me right before you join, because you are a yearly member, like you asked me
Mhm.
about how do I join yearly.
Yeah.
So, before you join, what was it that you were struggling with?
For me, I was struggling with, I had so much content. I didn't know when to post it, what to post it, how much of it to post it, because I was just giving it, just posting everything. And then I found out, okay, well, I'm posting everything online. What what am I left to offer as a course? Or what am I left to offer to teach? So it was in that frame of mind, like, okay, I'm giving away everything here. I'm posting everything here. I don't know what to post or when to post. And so that's what clicked me on to, okay, here we go. This is exactly what I need, the content marketing and teaching me step by step what to post, when to post, how to post, and then what to offer in a package.
So you are using the life coaching packages. For some of you who might not know, the Coachpreneur has two business concepts. We have the life for life coaches, and then we have it for business coaches. So
Mhm.
you're using the content within the life coaching section, right?
Right. Mhm.
And so what are you doing with the business content? Do you use it?
Well, I actually am. I haven't started using it yet. However, I am about to launch a program for spiritual life coaches because for me, I was in their shoes at one point. Hey, I've been certified. I've been on my own personal healing journey. I know that I got the goods. I know that I got the gift to do this. I know this is my calling. However, I don't have the business piece of it. I don't have the systems to put in place to really create a viable, sustaining, profit making business. And so I will begin to use the content from the club in order to build a platform for those new spiritual life coaches, those new coaches that are coming out who are gifted and called to be the spiritual life coach, but need support in building the business piece of it.
Oh my gosh, that is awesome. I think that is great on how you can transition from that. That's, I think a lot of people who are struggling with how to use the content each month, that they need to look at it like that. A lot of people want to be you, whatever type of coach you are, people want to be at your level. So you have to also help people get centered and,
Mhm. Mhm.
help them have a great life, but you
Yep.
got other people who want to do what you do. So that's why I started the Coachpreneur Club, because I had so many people saying, okay, I want my business to look like your business, right?
Yeah.
And so I had to share my secret. How am I doing it? I have people who created my content for me. That was the only way for me to get this done like I did. So good deal, good deal. So tell us a little bit about other things that you've been able to do. What experiences have you had since using the content? Like, what have you been able to develop? Have you done a coaching program? Have you done retreats? What have you been able to do using the Done For You content in your business?
What I've been able to do was one, I give bonuses to my clients. So I have courses that I've created using the templates to give bonuses to those who have gone through a specific program, whether it's Manifest Your Life, whether it's the Art of Being Woman, or have gone on a retreat. Then they also get bonuses as they climb up the tiers of the coaching family or coaching unit that I like to call it. And so that's how I've been able to use that. I've also created a spiritual life coaching membership. And so in that membership, I've been offering the courses each month. I am revamping and redeveloping the courses now so that they can include more people as we move towards group coaching and the VIP one-on-one days. But yeah, that's how I've been using those courses as bonuses and as part of a membership.
Oh, I love that. I love that bonus stuff.
Yeah,
Girl, I love
bonus
that.
stuff is good.
Yeah,
That's how you got me.
the bonuses really will. A lot of people would sign up for a program just to get the bonuses. I realize that.
Yeah.
I mean, I have. I'm like, ooh, I want that bonus, so I'm gonna
Mhm.
sign up for the program, and that you're able to use the material again inside of a membership. I'm all about recurrent income
Yeah.
or passive income, what people say, and to know that you can have money coming in every single month, knowing exactly how much that is, and you only did it one time, and
Yeah.
you're able to profit from it recurrently every single month. That's great. That's like awesome.
Yeah. The intention behind that, Elise, was something that you taught me a long time ago, was to offer more value than what they expect. Right.
Mm,
So
right,
these come in like, wow, okay, I'm going to give this bonus because they weren't even expecting this. Right. So I want to be able to provide them with more value than they expect. So yeah.
I I agree because there's a lot of coaches out here that ain't giving you dilly squat, like
Okay.
dilly squat, okay, and that you give them bonuses like that. I mean, I love that. I love the membership. I love the bonus.
Yeah.
Good deal. So
Yes,
tell us, I know you got some things going on in your business right now.
I
So
did.
I know. So tell me what is next on your agenda. Share, like I know you got, well, I'm not gonna spill the beans. I'm gonna let you share it, right? So tell us with what you got going on right now.
Well, first of all, I want to tell everybody that I work from home, so this is like real life for me every single day. I got my grandchild over here calling my name, so I'm trying to talk here and listen to her. So come on, come on, come on. So what I have going on right now is it's called the Getting Back to Bliss. It's a 9-day challenge. And so I have a program called Manifest Your Life, right? And so in that program, it's a 4-week program where I teach you about spiritual laws, principles, and practices and how to be in order to manifest the things that we desire. It's more than just us speaking it and declaring and having these affirmations and speaking it, but we have to feel it. We have to be the vibrational match in order to what we desire. And before we can even be the vibrational match to what we desire, we have to know what in the world it is that we desire, right?
Right.
There was a time in my life where I knew what I didn't want, but I didn't know what I wanted. And so that's why I developed this challenge, this 9-day challenge, getting back to bliss, so that we can really get clear about what it is that we really, really want, and then start manifesting those desires rather than holding the energy of what we don't want and manifesting more of that.
Oh, so is there a way for is there a way for us to sign up for that?
Absolutely. I will make sure that I put the link inside of the comment section so people can sign up for that.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, we do have a couple of comments that are coming through. I think Felicia was saying that this is great content. Schan is always, y'all, I ain't really let Schan loose, right? I mean, because she will get us all right. She'll get our life together. She said great information. Felicia also mentioned, she says, yes, they do a lot of talk and offer nothing. So it's great. Let us know that people. So if you guys have any questions for Schan or myself, go ahead and put them in the comment section so that we can address that. While you guys are putting your comments in there, I'm going to talk a little bit about the Coachpreneur Club, and then we're going to come right back. Okay. So if you want to be able to do what Schan is doing in your business, what Schan is doing, she is part of the Coachpreneur Club. So I want to share with you a little bit more about the Coachpreneur Club. This is done for you content packages that includes everything you need to dismiss all the worry and stress of growing and scaling up your coaching business. So let me just walk you through and let you see exactly what's inside of the Coachpreneur Club. So you get training materials. It includes the step-by-step training script, PowerPoint slides, and worksheets on for business and personal development or life coaches related topics. You'll be able to have a different monthly master class, of course. You can have content for your monthly membership, just like Schan says she does. And you'll have content for your group coaching program that you can offer as a monthly program that you teach in your group program, I mean your group coaching clients, or you can offer these as bonuses. You also get marketing materials to build your credibility and attract your ideal clients to your product or program. So that will include blog posts or newsletter articles. It includes promotional graphics that you can use on any platform, as well as the sales copy, so that you will never be confused about how you actually sell the programs that you're offering. You'll be able to create a self-study guide quickly. You can do weekly live shows like I do. You can be seen as an instant expert. Matter of fact, this is really important because one of our Coachpreneur clients is using one of the Dump You packages on procrastination. And she was just asked to be able to speak to another group of authors about, not authors, of actors on how to overcome procrastination. So she's actually using that content to do that. And so a person saw her, presenting the procrastination course, and it's like, oh, I need for you to come talk to our group. So again, this makes it really easy for you to become an instant expert. You get to use the graphics on your social media platforms. You get to use the sales copy on your website, your social media posts, and on flyers if you're doing flyers. So imagine how fast you'll be able to grow and scale up your business when you have this Dump You package at your fingertips every single month. So this is Diana. She's a business expert, and she was able to develop her income sales funnel. She said to me, she sent this to me in, I think, a messenger, right? She says, I was able to finally launch my first ebook, a low dollar offer, using the Dump You content inside the club. In 24 hours, the landing page received 22 visits, 14 clicks, and 8 subscribers. It may seem small, but it's definitely a leap in the right direction. I also created an event for my first paid mini masterclass webinar and working on an email sequence tonight. Guys, this is the sales funnel that Diana is talking about that she's currently using. This is Lakeisha. Lakeisha has finally have the content and the support materials to launch her group coaching program. So her membership, she says, my membership is awesome. Thank you. She says, I'm excited about opening my inner circle coaching program, and I don't have to worry about running out of content. That was one of the big issues for myself as well. You want to offer value so much, and if you are spending more time creating content, you don't have time to make the impact in your clients' lives if you're busy doing the content. Okay. So not to mention growing your income fast, fresh content to add to your monthly programs, and a digital library of courses and passive income streams. So let's get ready to launch your own money-making coaching programs and offers in just a weekend. Today, guys, is Tuesday. If you enroll into the Coachpreneur Club today, you will have your first course or program ready to go. Okay? Yeah, ready to go. So when you join the Dump You Coaching Program package monthly program, you get instant access to this package, which is called the Money Mindset Makeover. Y'all, this has probably been one of my favorite packages to put together because I am all about generating some money and changing our mindset so we can generate abundance, not thinking lack, but thinking abundance. So this package will help your clients be able to do that. You also get immediate access to the How to Build Your Email List from Scratch package. That was last month's package. And guys, I don't know y'all remember, Facebook and Instagram went down, like, what was it, a day or two ago? Mm-hmm. And if you don't have an email list, you couldn't send out your offers to an email list. So this package helps your clients and customers be able to build their email list when they don't have an email list at all, or to add more people to their email list. So you get monthly business meetings with me as well to help you use the content to grow your business. So that's included in the club. You also get these bonuses. You get the Dump You email scripts. You get the Crush It with eBooks download. So if you're creating your eBooks, I show you how to market it, how to get to bestseller. You also get the ebook templates. So awesome, right? You don't need to spend days, weeks, months trying to put together your offers. This program will provide you with all the content you need to so that you can focus on what you do best, which is coaching, teaching, and changing lives. Wouldn't it be worth it to have a program like this, to be part of a program like this? So you can. You can get started today for just $1 for the first 7 days. And after that, it's $37 a month. You can cancel any time. So you can go to aleasemichelle.com/club to join the Coachpreneur Club. Again, it's only $1 for the first 7 days. And afterwards, it's only $37 a month. You can cancel anytime. And guys, again, you get your money back quickly from this. Like, you get your money back. Would you agree from that, Schan? I got you on video. You agree with that?
Absolutely.
So let me get through this. All right. So now you have two choices. First option is to do nothing and not take the leap of faith, which is 100% risk-free. The second option is to pony up this small investment today compared to all the value that you'll get in return when you just try it. And if I can't help you achieve your goals, then I don't deserve to have you as a customer. I don't deserve to have your dollar if I can't help you. So go to aleasemichelle.com/club.
That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah. So you get a 30-day guarantee. If you sign up today and if you don't like it for any reason, I don't care if it's 29 days, 23 hours, 59 minutes from now, just let me know and I will give you your money back. I give you your dollar back. No problem. No questions asked, right? So go to aleasemichelle.com/club. And so the real question is, isn't it worth it taking a few minutes of your time to check this out? Which is, if it does half of what I've claimed today, or if it does half of what it has done for Schan, then it will pay for itself as soon as you launch your first online course or program. So you can go to aleasemichelle.com/club. And so just a quick rundown of everything that you get. You get 2 Done For You packages for the month. So you get this month and you get last month, right? So that's a $3,600 value. You get marketing materials to build your authority and attract your ideal clients to your course or program. That's a $1,500 value. You get monthly live accountability trainings and plans with me. Y'all, that's a monthly business meeting with me. That's at a $495 value that you get just with me. You get the Done For You email scripts, a $97 value. You get Crush It with eBooks download, which is a $19 value. And then you get the ebook templates, which is a $28 value. Excuse me. That's a total of $5,739. But you get all of that for just $1 for joining. So when you go to aleasemichelle.com/club, you can join today. And this is where when you go to that page, you're going to click on the blue link and it's going to take you to this page and you get to see that I'm only going to charge you the $7 for the first 7 days and then $37 after that, right? It's going to take you to sign up. You get to choose if you're going to use PayPal or a credit card. You put in all your information, let you know that this is a very secure site. I don't get any of your information, right? You get to choose again to use PayPal or your credit card. And then once you sign up, you get this wonderful email with all the download links that takes you to your membership. So again, you can go to aleasemichelle.com/to join. And these are really quick Coachpreneur wins from our owner. She said she finally launched her first mastermind with her networking group, right? She had 19 ladies join. Y'all, 19 ladies join in her first mastermind. You have Tamil. Tamil is our superstar who is using the Procrastination Crusher Dump You kit. And she said she did a webinar, and from that, she's finalized her new packages for the month. You also have Marva. Marva has been able to complete her 5-week online Procrastination Crusher course. And you've got Sandy, who she met with her first client this month because they actually see her using her content. So she was able to establish herself as an expert. And now she has been signed up and helping people write their grants. So just a quick, again, you can join today for just $1. Go to aleasemichelle.com/club. It's only $1 for the first 7 days and then $37 a month. And then lastly, this is Leah. Leah is a money mindset coach, and she joined the Lady Boss Club, and she was astounded. Like, she had this graphic of like her head had exploded, right? And she said, did she go to marketing heaven? She's glad that she joined in January because she cannot wait until next month's content. So again, guys, if you are struggling with creating content of any sort and you need help with coaching programs, with courses, all of that kind of stuff, you can use the content that I've developed as your own, rebrand it as your own for only $1 today. So go to aleasemichelle.com/club. And it looks like, Schan, we do have some questions.
All right.
Let me bring you back. Oh, don't mean to do that. Put you back on here. There we go. All right. Let me catch it. Let me look at my phone because I don't have my glasses on. I have to put my glasses. So a lot of them, Felicia says she's glad she's a customer. This is the most successful community. I'm seeing all. So all of these are kudos for the club.
Absolutely.
Carol says, I love seeing all the successful entrepreneurs coming out of the community. Felicia says, I am glad to, oh, no, she said, yes, this month, look, I'm just so confused. Hold on, make sure. Oh, Felicia says, although I'm not a coach, but I do teach people how to start their own business. This has helped me so much. Thank you so much, Felicia, for that. Felicia saying, great info. Let me see. I don't know if you guys have ever been on this end of looking for questions for people. This is like crazy. It's crazy. All right. So I think we got everything. But again, Schan, you said that you were going to share with us your 9-day challenge.
Yep, I'm going to put that inside of the comment section. And I also want to say really quickly,
you don't have to do it quickly. You can take your time.
About the community is one that when you were going through the comments and the wins from all of the club members, and I'm saying in my mind, oh, I need to talk to that young lady about writing grants. And that's a testament to, it's not just a club where you're just giving us content, but it's also a community where we are able to work with each other and reach out to each other. So that's the first thing that I wanted to share. And the other thing is this book. I don't know if you all have this right here. I get it in my screen. Okay, right here. This business and marketing planner from Alease. If you were watching from the beginning, one of my challenges was I didn't know when to post the content, what to post. I had so much content, so it was all over the place. That planner supported me in really organizing my ideas, setting a timetable for what I'm going to post. So then I was able to have themes in my private Facebook group and on my business page, these themes that I could post, and using that planner again has helped me to organize and structure that. So it is so much better, y'all.
Oh, well, thank you. You know what? You just put me on the spot because I have not been selling that planner.
You better come on with the come on and start selling it.
Next year, I am definitely going to do some updates to it. So for January 2020, it's going to be updated. And I would love to get your feedback on the planner to see what tweaks that you wish I can include in it, so I can make the planner even better for 2020. Thank you for that plug, though, Schan. Thank you. All right, guys. So if you guys do not have any additional questions for Schan, if you guys are interested in joining her 9-day challenge, definitely when she puts that link inside the comments, I am going to do a special post as well so that you guys can join her 9-day challenge. I want to say thank you, Schan, again for joining us today. And you did so well. I just love you. Absolutely love you. I just remember you coming to visit me when I had that live workshop, and that was our first time meeting.
And I can't remember.
I know. All of y'all are on me about that live.
I know, right?
So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I talked to my husband about it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. But every time, I'm going to just be real with everyone. And this is one of the things I had to be real focused about. I'm not really good at multitasking. And so one of my goals was to really grow this Coachpreneur club to the level that I wanted it to be. And I know if I try to do this and a little bit of that, I couldn't get my focus to it. So I've been pushing the live event back because planning an event consumes me. I mean, it's almost like wedding planning. That's why I hired someone to do my wedding. Right. So believe me, it's on the back of the burner. It's coming. I know that you guys are asking me about doing a live event. It's coming. I promise. I promise. All right. So Mika has joined us. Let me see what Felicia has. She said something else. I'm glad Schan brought this up about when to post and what to post. I struggle with this because I do not want to give everything away. This has given me more ideas. So you know what, Schan, before we jump off, won't you address to Felicia about how much content is too much content, or what to give away and not give away? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So this is what I've been actually able to do. I will create my course first or create the program first. And then so all of my content is there in the program. Everything that I want it to be in the program is there. And then from that, I take little snippets out of the program and then post that, and then post a link to the program, or take snippets from that and create a mini blog post and then post that. So again, I start with, because I just want to give it all away. So in order for me to feed that need to give it all away, I have to create my program first. So then I get it all out my system, right, into the program, and then I'll take from that and then post it on social media, little snippets. So that's how I was able to work it.
That's really good advice. That's a great way to use it. So Felicia, if you heard that, it's just start with the program and pull things out of the program. I mean, honestly, I don't think a lot of people teach us that on, take what you've already done and take the pieces out of it, because a lot of people fear that if I do that, then people are going to remember, oh, that was her free content. No, they ain't going to remember. They're not. No. And ain't that bad. Unless someone got that, what is it called? Photogenic memory, or
Right.
yeah.
Not too many of us got that.
No, not that many. I don't know nobody.
No. And a prime example of this is, again, this 9-day challenge that I created is content from the Master Your Life program.
Oh,
right? So it's bits from that. So I'm giving the participants who sign up for it a sneak peek into what it is that they can expect from the Master Your Life program. And I'm giving them value that they can implement and integrate into their lives right now to see change and transformation. So again, it goes back to finding that balance of giving the content, saving some for the program, and giving more value than what the participant expects. So
yeah.
I don't want to just give you empty stuff that you can just find online. I don't want to do that. But I want to give you something that you really is going to support you in integrating and transforming your life just from the 9-day challenge. And then if you love what has happened in the transformation, then you can move on to the Master Your Life program.
That's great. And I'm gonna give y'all a little secret. Next month, Dump You content is on how to create a 5-day challenge. So so that's the content. So that lines up so perfect. See, I told you, you're like the manifesting genius. Awesome. All right. So I think Nikki has popped in. Nikki Masara just popped in. She says, any tips on how to prevent others from copying your content on social media? That's a good question, Nikki.
That is a good question. I really haven't experienced people copying my content.
Uh-huh.
However, I would say starting with going back to let me add this too, because then that will probably help some of those with the copywriting issues or copywriting challenges. I create my programs from the books that I have created that is copywritten. So
Right.
if that makes sense, my stuff is copywritten,
Uh-huh.
right? So if I see it out there, I have the authority to cease and desist because the content is copywritten. So I started from that angle of copywriting the book first, creating the program from the book, and then creating the content I post from social media from that.
Gotcha. That's good.
Yeah.
And Nikki, what I want to say to you is, um, you're going to have people who are going to copy you. And, some people say take it as a compliment. Um, I don't take it as a compliment, but you also have to think that no one can do it like you can. So
Yeah.
if they copy it, it's not you doing. They can't copy what you do, right? And here's another thing that I've heard from another coach. She said that they definitely can't copy what you are going to do. So they'll always be behind you and
Yeah.
never in front of you. So if you keep that in mind and say, you know what, you can steal it, but you'll never get in front of me. You'll never be as good as me. You will never be able to deliver it at the level that I can deliver it at. And if you got to take from someone, then you are not secure enough in your own knowledge and your own gift that you have to copy somebody else. So you got people out there who are going to snag it, but you can also send them a nice little nice nasty note message and tell them stop copying your stuff. And Nikki, you are the sweetest person ever. So I know you can send a nice nasty note
Yeah.
without.
Not, I can write it for you.
Yeah, see? And so maybe we should include that somewhere in a template somewhere. Maybe, Sean, we can like get together and see if we can include that in a template that people can just, fill in the missing information. Thank you, Nikki. That's a really good idea to do that. Yep. We can write a template for a nice, nasty message.
There you go. I'm here for it.
Yes, yes. All right. So, Sean, again, thank you so much for joining us. And I love you as always. I hope everyone else loves you as much as I love you. Because your spirit is absolutely wonderful. And I want to say again, guys, thank you, my coachpreneurs, my future coachpreneurs. Thank you guys for joining me today. Thank you for, all the shares, the questions that you have. And so I want to say, see you same time, same place on the Coach Show.
Yeah.